Hey y'all, it's your girl Bree. I just come with a quick little message right fast. So y'all, I'm trying to make some sense. How somebody can do what they want to do to you, say what they want to say to you, but they feel like you're not gonna address stuff. Like you're not gonna open your mouth and say something and say how you feel. Don't let nobody be. You don't let nobody walk over you. Don't be nobody doormat. People feel like they can play with you. Play with what you birth, play with what you love, but then when you open your mouth and speak up on them in their situation, they feeling some type of way. Nah, that's not what we not doing. At 22, we ain't doing none of that stuff. Baby, if you woman enough or man enough to stalk that stuff, be woman enough, man enough to dish it out. You see, your enemies feel like they can play with you. Your enemies feel like they're not going to get no reaction out you. Your enemies feel like they can just do and say whatever they want. Nah, that's not what we doing no more. We ain't let nobody walk over us. We ain't let nobody play no games with us. We saying what we want to say. We using our voice. We standing up. And we believing in ourselves. We believing in what we say we believe. We ain't being nobody's doormat. Nobody push over. We not allowing nobody to do nothing to us. Not nothing they throw our way is touching us. Ain't nothing we throw our way is going to touch us. So guess what? Every time they play with you, every time they try to do something to hurt you, every time they try to plea bargain with you or nothing, everything. Listen, go to them people with your proof and your receipts of everything that they did to you, and you settle it like that. You handle your business and you settle your stuff that you have to settle just like that with them. Don't give nobody no room to play with you no more. Because they feel like since they played with you that one time that they can keep playing with you and keep playing with you. Don't let nobody keep playing with you. Put a stop to them. You heard me? Put a stop to them. Guess what? And like they try to take shots at yours, you take shots at theirs. Point blank and period. You don't allow nobody to keep messing with you and doing all the rest of that stuff. And then when you say something back, they feeling some type of way. Nah, this is a two-way street. If you can talk your stuff, if they can talk their stuff, you can talk your stuff too. Don't let nobody keep you silent. Don't let nobody shut you up. Don't let nobody try to make you be quiet because you telling the truth about what they doing. You airing they dirty laundry. When they was trying to do all kind of stuff to you, they was trying to say all kind of stuff to you. They was spreading lies and talking about you and doing all the rest of this stuff. And now that you talking, they want you to be quiet. They don't want you to tell it. They don't want you to say what it is. They don't want you to say what they did and how they did it. Nah, that's not what we doing. We're going to speak our truth and stand in our truth no matter who it hurt or who it affect. See, because y'all enemies be thinking that they could just do anything and just get away with it. Nah, they're not getting away with it. Listen, you not going to let them get away with it. God ain't letting them get away with it. And them people sure ain't letting them get away with it. Point blank and period. Press charges. Let them call you whatever they want to call you. Press charges. Everything they did. All the harm they tried to do between you and your children behind closed doors and all the rest of that stuff, you let them. Man, let me tell you something what you do. You take all the evidence you got and you go to the people and you let the people handle these people. Point blank and period. Because guess what? They feel like they could just do whatever. They feel like they untouchable. That's how they feel. They feel like they untouchable. And now we about to show them today that they touchable. Point blank and period. No matter how much they don't fool with you no more, how much they don't do it, they don't do nothing for you anyway. You heard me? They don't do nothing for you anyway. And the crazy part about it is the ones that be talking, you in a better situation that they in. They robbing Peter to play Paul when you living your best life and they don't like that. So they get there and they get to shoo and they're talking about you like they doing good. You having your business taking care of all yours by themselves when they can't. You heard me? They looking for handouts from everybody else. They can't stand on their own 2 feet, so they trying to tear you down and try to say stuff about you. That's how they really living, you heard me? They really living dirty and nasty behind closed doors. They out in the public trying to make a relationship and all the rest of this stuff seem like it is, and it's not that. It ain't that at all, you heard me? They are running around here making 50 million children and ain't taking care of none of their kids, but mad at you because you taking care of yours. Mad at you because you standing on your own 2 feet. Mad at you because you can handle your business without a man. They mad at you. You heard me? Do not allow your enemies to get to you. Don't allow your enemies to feel like they got the power over you because they ain't got no power over you. Guess what? God taking care of your enemies. They reaping everything they thought they did to you behind closed doors. Everything that they thought they did it to the secret about. You already know all about all the rest of the stuff. But you're trying to see if they man or woman enough to come to you. These people would never be man or woman enough to come to you and say, yeah, I did this. Yeah, I did it. Because they're not living like that. They coward. That's what cowards do. Cowards do not admit when they right or they wrong. A coward gonna sit up there and talk, you heard me? They gonna say this and stuff, say this and say that, but when they see you, they ain't gonna say, they'll try to be friendly all in your face. Man, look, stop dealing with them snake people, point blank and period. Let them dog people go. Let them go. Let them clown people go. Let them live their life in a fake relationships, they fake marriages, they 50 million babies they got all over the world that they deadbeat and don't take care of none of their babies. They don't do none of that. Listen, that's how you handle all these people, these fake people that's running around here, worried about your business, worried about your life, your lifestyle, trying to stop your life, trying to stop stuff from happening for you, trying to throw obstacles in your way, and you still winning. Ain't nothing they doing touching you or stopping you. You still winning, and you going. You know why you going? Because you about your father's business, and you handle your business, and they mad. They mad because they can't walk a mile in your shoes. They can't even fit your damn shoes. If you give them the blueprint of your life, they can't even fulfill your life. They can't fulfill your destiny, and they mad. They gonna stay mad, you heard me? You gonna keep doing what you gotta do. Keep showing them. Yeah, guess what? You might have thought that you ended on me, baby, but guess what? I'm gonna show you a joke on you. Because I run this, you heard me? I got the keys to this, you heard me? I do this. I can move, you heard me? I can sit in one spot and move and shake up your whole household. That's how much power I got. That's what you got to know. You got to know the power that you got inside yourself. Because they ain't got nothing. They ain't working with nothing. You heard me? They weak. They intimidated. They jealous. They envious. They all this stuff. You got to let these people know, man, you can't move me. Ain't nothing you did touch me. You ain't stopped me. My money's still good. Kids still good. Bills still paid. You got to stand in your enemy's face. You got to let your enemies know, man, you can't break what you ain't built. You can't tear down. No matter how you try to say, I'm me. My true authentic self. So you either respect it or check it. And you ain't checking nothing right here, partner. That's how you got to let your enemies know. You can't be choo-chooing and talking to these people. You can't keep it soft with these niggas. You can't keep it trill with them. You got to let them know what it is. They made their bed, lie in it. It's amazing how people want to dish stuff out, but they can't take it back. You heard me? Stop playing with a real one. That's how you got to do that point blank and period. That's how you keep that right there. You got to stop playing with them one way or another. You got to stop playing. One way or another, they're going to leave you alone. You're going to make them leave you alone. You heard me? No matter if you got to hit by a load of belt, they're going to leave you alone one way or another. You heard me? But guess what? Don't worry, because them people about to come pick them up. Them people about to come pick your enemies up for playing with you. They about to pick them up and take them to a good little place, and it'll be a while before they see their kids. But that's what they get, because that's the things that they play. That's the games that they play and playing with you, trying to play with your life, trying to dig a ditch for them, for you, and it's a perfect fit for them. Peace.